Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back to the reaction video. Today we're doing Metallica Master of Puppets, the S&M version. Yep. I credit this album as sparking my love for symphonic metal. For obvious reasons. The first US band that we know of that did something like this. So, being, just from the US, I don't have much exposure to European bands in the early aughts, so internet was still in its infancy. You had to use LimeWire and Kazaa to download.
I remember
music.
LimeWire. My sister used to always use that one.
Yeah, and then downloading a virus, but you had to know what you were looking for. So the internet was not like it is now. You have YouTube, where you can just look up a bunch of bands. So
that's true.
Let's get into this. Not quite halfway, but a good point in the song to stop.
Yeah, this is good with the orchestra.
I know, right? It adds a totally extra element that it's awesome.
It's like it gives it even more of a fuller sound. Like, wow.
Yeah. Even I think it's the harp I'm hearing. It's a really high pitched sound in the back. Like even that fits so perfectly.
Yeah, it does. Like, definitely getting hearing different instruments that obviously the original didn't have.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like it because, you know me, I love orchestra though. Like, it just gives the extra sound and.
Yeah. And I think. Let me see when this came out. Something wants, and my brain's telling me that I think Thomas has cited this as inspiration. No. It might not be because it might be bad on timing. Let's see. You can tell they all look so much younger.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what year this was.
99.
I was like, wow, they all look really young.
And James sounds great too.
Yeah, this is a good live version. Like, James is like really clear.
I think Night was formed before this, but I think Thomas might have cited this for the more orchestral sound that they did take on a little bit more later. Well, I'm sure probably influenced him because he was a Metallica fan.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Metallica is another one that's been around for so long.
80s. I think 99. They were I think they're 40s here. I want to just rough guessing on math because they were like teens, 20s, and the 80s when they started. So they're like right about our age, maybe a little bit older actually.
No. Yeah, I mean, they might be like either late 30s, early 40s, depending on like people's birthdays and stuff.
Something like that, roughly. Just rough guessing here, like. But yeah, they look so much like.
I'm just gonna say, based on a lot of the other stuff we've done, like live, I should say.
Especially Lars. Lars is the one that looks the most different. The drummer. He looks way younger. James still looks pretty good in his older age, but Lars kind of went down, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, James looks good as older, but I'm just saying, like, you could just tell that he's younger than.
But his voice still sounds like good now as it did then.
Yeah, it does. I just don't like that they got more yelly.
Yeah. So, let's get back to this.
I like this, yeah. Yeah, that was really good.
I gotta give mad props to the audio engineers for the balancing of all of it.
Wow, because yeah, this is like one of the few best live shows that not Nightwish.
Yeah, I mean, like the whole orchestra, neither the band nor the orchestra overpowered each other.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the crowd singing along added like a choir-y almost sound to it too, which helped add to it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean that was nice, as having the crowd. I just don't like when the crowd is overpowering the lead, the actual singer.
Yeah.
Then it's like kind of hard to like say how you like it when you can't even hear the person.
Shut up. Yeah, this is just really good. I like it. Like, I wonder who actually went through and actually composed it for the orchestra.
I don't know. Did they have like a list at the end in the credits? Like,
I don't know.
So this isn't the official.
No, it's not the official channel. If anyone knows like who actually sat down and like transposed the music so it could work with the full orchestra, like, so I know obviously a violin and guitar are similar, basses are similar, but like for the trumpets, the trombones, the tubas, the harp, like all that needed to be like extras put in.
That's true.
Just whoever did that did a great job. I'm sure Metallica obviously gave the okay at the end, but
well, yeah, because obviously it is their song.
Yeah.
So they have to give it okay, but I mean, this all overall just all fit really great together. And yeah, as I said before, having the orchestra really gave it a fuller and just a more give it a little bit of a classical mix.
Yeah, you see how this kind of like really sparked my interest and love for symphonic.
Definitely, yeah.
This and then getting exposed to Nightwish, like, so.
Yeah, and James sounded really good in this one.
Yep, and yeah, everything just sounded great. Like the mixing was great. James didn't fall back. The crowd didn't fall back. And then the instruments fell to the back. Like, I just gotta give them credit too. Like, audio engineers don't get enough credit, but this one they deserve a lot of credit.
Yep, they do. This was a good concert overall. Yeah, I really like. As I always say, like I just like that. James does different styles. This song got a lot of different styles.
Yeah, I like how he did some like extra grit in there too at some points.
Yeah, and I always love that laugh at the end.
Yeah,
and then because this is a nice one because he's got that really nice voice, and then we got a little bit of a yelly mix, and yeah, that grit in there too is good. Like he's just really talented, and the whole band is just. Yeah, this just was great. I'm gonna give this a 9.
I'm gonna give this a 9.5. I really love this one. We will be doing for the next at least couple months. I have at least one S&M per month. The next couple months.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes because these might get blocked.
Yeah,
we'll try.
Yeah. If anything, we will upload just our thoughts section here. So if you just see us talking about it, that's why. So. Yeah, we'll cut out the middle, the beginning. We'll cut out any of the actual music, and you guys will just see us talking. So we'll see what happens. So please check out links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And remember, we have a PayPal and Patreon. If you want to get your requests to the head of the line, once we get your donation, we will film within that week. And if we have any issues or delays, we will contact you.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.